you more time. Good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Hello there, aspiring Tennos, and welcome to this min-maxed version of Styanax. Alright, so yesterday I did a first impressions kind of build of the guy, and a lot of you guys were not pleased with the fact that I had subsumed over his ultimate. Here's the fact. It's not good. The ultimate is not good. People told me it was pretty insane, and I want to show you what it can do. Almost. So, you might look at that and go, what do you mean that's not good? That looks amazing. And you don't even have any ability strength on your build. What are you doing? Well, same difference. And with this, boom, and I'm safe. I can do something else. It takes only a moment to throw the glaive. Or, I don't know, like, use your other weapons. And they have just as much kill potential. When you're like this, you're just a balloon in the air asking to be killed. This is way too slow. Something else is that this, the ultimate, the main way it kills things, it's with slash, alright? And, you know, why use slash when you can just strip all of the enemy's armor and then kill them anyways? Right? It's much better to just group them up, remove their defenses, and then blow them up. Okay? So I just wanted to get that out of the way. The problem is, it's a damage-dealing ultimate that doesn't have any utility, which means that either it has to be better than any weapon in the game, otherwise it's gonna be worse than one of them, and then you would use that weapon instead. As long as it doesn't offer anything other than damage, then it literally has to be the best damage-dealing utility in the game to be used, and it is not that. And no Warframe ability will probably ever be that. Anyways, this is not the build, this is for leveling. This is the Styanax build, and I made a few changes, as you will see. First up, we're using Arcane Avenger, because you will be taking a lot of damage on your shield, but, you know, still damage. And you'll be regaining your shield, losing, regaining, so you're gonna be taking a lot of hits, which means that this is probably going to trigger a lot. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same. Some of the difference that you'll probably see is prime sure-footed. We do want to use AoE weapons, and we don't want to be on our ass all the time because we are accidentally standing a little bit too close to the grouped enemies, especially because when using your one, you have to be pretty close with your second ability. What's it called? With your second ability to actually get the armor strip anyways. Don't worry if the health doesn't turn red. It's because we have 199%. I didn't think that 1%, actually not even like 0.5% of armor strip was worth using one additional mod slot for. Now something else is that you will see we're now using Brief Respite. And we're using Augur Read, Augur Message. And we have, and this can be any weapon, but we're using Augur Pact and Augur Seeker as well. Pretty important stuff. You know, so whenever we spend energy, we're gonna get shields back. We want more shields always. Then this is the build which I decided to go with for the not this one though. This build. And actually I can see that I forgot. Which is good because it just means it'll be even more powerful when you use it. Vigilante supplies. Okay, let's throw that on there. Now, for our primary arcane, we're using Merciless, obviously. Now, something that I did forget to mention last time, which is also very important, is that must use a decaying Dragon Key. You want to bring your maximum shields down. The extra critical chance you get from his passive, not worth it. You want to make sure that if you kill 2 enemies, you get full shields, you get that shield gate. That's how you're going to survive. And also when you spend abilities, casting a third ability right now will give you back enough shield to get 1-3 shield gating. Really good stuff. This is just, I never used this on this build, but it is here. It's a pretty good Acolyte killer, by the way. Here's the build. Usually one throw will do the job, especially if you strip the armor first, or at least the shields. Then right now we're still using Yanaro. Now, if you don't have enough energy, then you can always use Styanax instead, obviously. For our companion, we'll be rocking the Panzer Profiler. Once again, Panzer Devolution, Vile Quills. Those are the most important mods. The rest you can do whatever you want, pretty much. And one more thing, actually. I actually found that because we have such a powerful grouping tool on Styanax, we don't need Anomalous. So instead, we are running Emergence Dissipate, which will allow us, basically, you hold down control, hold down, and while hold down control, you hold down the space button, and then you click your mouse. And then hold down space, click mouse, over and 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 over again. And you're gonna get a lot of energy that way. It didn't find that I needed that often, but it was nice to have, and it did save my ass in a few situations. Especially if you, let's say you take a magnetic proc, you need energy, you put down your energy disc, right? Then for some reason you lose your energy again, and there is a timer on how often you can use those on the steel path. Just being able to go into your, throw down your one, group up the enemies, spam energy dissipate a few times, and now you have all the energy you could ever want. Pretty sweet. Anyways, that is everything from me this time around. I hope you guys enjoy this very expensive build, and I'll see you in the next one.